2 more episodes, Avi. Dos más episodios.
It's not enough. It's really not enough.
Yeah, I'm okay with it because they're like, okay, because it is 52. Did you watch how long? This one was like 52 minutes, so probably like 47, 48, like not counting credits. But like, it's definitely longer than what kind of each episode. So I feel like if you put them all together, it's probably gonna end up being the same amount. It's just Wanda is just more separated.
Yeah, it will, but still, I could have used a little more of Wanda too. It's not enough. It's never gonna be enough.
So with Wanda, speaking of W's, Wakanda, salud Carolina.
Bless you.
What's called?
Gesundheit.
Yeah.
Gesundheit.
God bless you. Before we get started, it is your host, the delicious Isaquito, Taquito, Ice Packalicious, and the one they call Mr. Obey, Javier Baez.
Hello, everybody.
And DC on the mic over there, Carolina, Cali.
Bruh.
Before we even get into this, how good this episode was, dude, it's getting me more excited for Loki.
For Loki? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's definitely...
Because I already thought that one was going to be the best, and since I thought this one was going to be the worst, and I'm liking it more than WandaVision, so I have high hopes for Loki.
Oh,
I think it's going to go down.
Because my WandaVision was probably the one that I was the least looking forward to, and then how good that one came out, and then this one was actually the one I was looking forward to the most because I'm a fucking Captain America fan.
It has nothing to do with him though.
It has nothing to do with him, but it's like, okay, anything that involves him, I'm fucking game because I had no idea.
Anything that involves that shield.
Yeah, I'm fucking put a logo on that bitch and I'm in. But so then with Loki, yeah, you're right, dude. Like it's just, oh my god, now these shows are setting the bar. Like, it's like, if they're even just as good as WandaVision, and like that's so far, the worst one. Like, fuck yeah, then we're in for a good time. What is something, before we start talking about the Wakanda stuff, is there anything you didn't like about this episode?
Dude, they're fixing everything. They're listening to us. Mm-hmm. The fighting scenes did not happen in the dark.
Yeah. They are the 12th person watching this video. They are number 12 watching the Superboys. They're like, we got you, Superboys. No more fighting in the dark. Yeah. Don't worry, Kunk. So we got you.
Yeah, they fixed it. Haven't seen the therapist in a while. That's good.
Fixing too is we're getting more of Bucky's super. Like they finally remembered. Oh, this guy's.
This guy's strong.
Yeah, let's have him jump 2 floors. Let's have him catch a spear out of nowhere. Let's have him fight. Like there we go. He's a super soldier. Fucking use him as a super soldier.
Yes.
And they're doing that more in this episode. I don't got anything to complain about in this episode. Like, it's getting good. It's getting really, really good. That ending though. We'll talk about that ending in a bit. With Wakanda, dude, I love that they brought back the Dora Milaje. In this episode when they were kicking ass in the
you mean the fight scene with the
bodyguards against fucking John Walker and Battlestar or whatever his name is.
I fucking love that they got their asses handed to him. Then he gets up. They're not even super soldiers.
With the beginning when it shows the 6 years ago and it shows Bucky becoming free, I really liked that moment, even though you thought it was like all right. Like I really like that moment because now if you rewatch the Marvel movies, if you go back to Civil War when Iron Man asks him, do you even remember them, when he finds out that he killed his parents, he's like, I remember all of them. And like this shows really emphasizes that this guy fucking has night terrors of like all the people he has killed. So it's like, so I feel like the next time I rewatch Civil War and that scene goes down, it's like I remember all of them. It's like, oh, he does remember all of them. He remembers every single fucking one of them. Poor guy, going through all that shit that he's gone through. The failsafe with Bucky, bro.
When they took the arm off. Oh my god!
It just shows they were ready in case it didn't work.
Yeah,
like
the first was just a one damn, and he's like, "What? You're doing nothing to me." Bah, bah. What do you think this is? Bam, arms gone.
Apart. Yeah, I thought that scene was fucking dope. It's like, wow, they're prepared. They were prepared.
Yeah, they're like, did you even know you could do that? Yeah. No. It's like, oh my god. Yeah, they're ready to fuck you up. Imagine what else they can do.
Yeah, like, oh, that's our arm, buddy. We made that shit. It's like, we got a fail safe just in case you want to come at us. Boop, 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 boop.
Dude, they could probably take off every piece of that arm little by little if they wanted. Oh, you think you need that hand? Pop, pop, pop. Just the hand falls off.
Some Airbender, last Airbender, like the girl who did the pinpoints.
Yeah.
Also, Zemo. Zemo is proving himself, my guy. I am loving Zemo. Zemo is my man, dude.
My guy's the best spy that I've ever seen. Literally going up with candies. Hey, little girl. I mean, that sounds a little wrong, but he's getting the information that he needs.
Are you talking about his associate?
His associate.
His Turkish Delights. Dude, yeah.
Have you ever had Turkish Delight?
I think I want to say no, but Because when you asked me if I like Turkish delight, I just thought of nasty. I think I've had it before when I was a kid, and it's nasty. But maybe I've had something else.
I don't think I've ever had it. I've always wanted to try it because of The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Oh,
that's how the man got enticed with some Turkish delight. I was like, maybe it's pretty good.
It must be damn good if my man got washed with that. Speaking of that scene, with the Turkish delights, that was the scene where I finally started, because you asked me if you can trust him after he killed the doctor. That was the scene where he tells, like, see those two over there? They're bad men. You don't tell them anything. It's like, oh, no, Zemo, come on, man. You're a villain, so I get it. But still, like, I was trusting you.
I told you. Yeah. I was telling you.
But he was just doing it to keep leverage. So I'm like, all right, you know what?
He's smart. Yeah. I see why he's doing it. It's just, can't trust him. He has his own motives.
Even after he destroyed the super soldier serum? Yeah.
Again, it's his own motive. It's his own agenda.
Like his own agenda. Like, it's kind of like Dr. Doom. I love Dr. Doom in the comics because he has his own agenda, and that means not necessarily joining the good side, but if his agenda
matches with them, he'll work with them.
He'll work with them because he's looking out for him and his own code and all that. So with Zemo, bro, your titi would be proud, as like he said. He destroyed all the serums. There was a moment where I thought he was gonna take the serum.
Oh yeah, I thought when he was very first staring at him.
Yeah, he lit her up. He's like I'm waiting for you to turn the corner. Bah! Just started shooting at her. I fucking love that. And then he looks at the serum and is like, oh, he's going to take it. Because in the comics, he has superpowers,
Right.
Well, kind of like a super soldier.
So it would make sense for him to do it.
It's like, oh, this is where they're going to give him superpowers. Like, but I don't want him to get the superpowers because it goes against his own code of, like, ethics, like I was doing. And as soon as he just smiles and then throws it on the ground, he's like, yeah. I'm like, that's my fucking man right there.
Yeah.
Code of fucking ethics right there. And going into that with John Walker throws the shield at him, dude, I need a final breakdown. Like Disney Plus, make a video of how the fuck does this shield work? Because after 20 plus years, we don't know the actual strength of this fucking shield. Because there was one scene where John Walker throws it and chucks it against the wall, and it's halfway in there. And then at the very end, when he throws it at the dude's face, nothing. Not you think if it's just he didn't throw it hard enough. Okay. I barely throw this at you.
Oh, you're gonna jack me up.
Yeah,
I'm probably losing a tooth.
Yeah, bleeding, at least a bloody nose. So how come with Marvel, I'm seeing them chucking it. There's no bloody noses. There's no and it's just bouncing off. Okay. So I would like a breakdown, please. 12 viewer Disney Plus is show me how this vibranium works.
You never know, we might get it because they're doing don't they have the explanation episodes now too? Mm-hmm. Since WandaVision, learn a little more about Wanda, learn a little more about
episode? Vision. Oh, I know what you're talking about.
They started their own
Legends, Marvel Legends. I think that's what it's called.
I think that's what it's called. I don't know. I didn't watch it because it just looked like it was explaining stuff. Mm-hmm. So maybe we'll get that. Oh, during the fight, I love Zemo just chilling in the back, sipping his drink.
Oh, with the girls?
Yeah.
When the Dora Milaje were fighting him. Yeah, I love that part. They're just chilling, just I'll let them take it on. And even fucking Winter Soldier, he's like, are you gonna do anything?
He did not want to.
No, I want them to duke him up. John Walker, you're gonna pay for it. He's like, really? You're gonna go and grab one of their shoulders? He's like, come on. And as soon as he grabbed that, I was like, there was kill shots. They were trying to kill him.
Yeah, they were trying.
Yeah, they were trying to kill him, and Bucky was saving them, left and right. What's it called? And a couple of them, they just missed just by a hair, and that's the only reason why they're still walking. When she picked up that shield, yeah, it's like, I would have taken it.
Oh, I would have taken it too. As soon as she said, the other one said, leave it, I'd be like, no, keep it, take it. He doesn't need it, or not that he doesn't need it, doesn't deserve it.
Vibranium, this is ours. And then just walk away. So all the shit that's going down, I felt like there's a good mixture of fighting and story development going on. And I just got to give you credit again, my guy. You said this whole thing was going to be about Super Serum Soldier.
I just had a feeling.
Yeah, the first episode you said that. I was like, I don't know, that's what the show is going to be about. But fuck yeah, it is, dude. And I'm liking where it's going. And that confrontation. So with John Walker, when I was talking about proud of Zemo not taking the Super Soldier Serum, John Walker takes
I knew he was going to take it.
Yeah, he was going to take it.
So I knew from the get-go, this man's going to do what he's... I don't know how to explain it. Something's off about him. He wants the upper hand.
I like this character, actually. I'm not saying he's
I'm not saying I don't like him. It's just, you could see, he's going to... Yeah.
What I like about is his descent into madness through desperation, because he's really getting to, the desperation of trying to hold up the mantle, be the next Captain America, and he's starting to do whatever it takes. It's finally getting to him.
I think him getting his ass beat by a couple of girls really It hit him good.
Yeah, like what's it called? Then like they weren't even super soldiers.
Exactly.
Like, yeah.
It was so sad. You could hear
he couldn't pull the spear out of the table.
Yeah, you could hear the pain in his voice when he said that.
Yeah, when he ruined the one-on-one that Falcon had with Carly. You know when
that made me so mad.
Oh yeah, the 10 minutes. It's like, dude, I thought when Soldier and him were gonna fight, you know, for a second, because like it's not even 10 minutes, and then he gets in his way. Is like,
dude, and Sam had it.
Yeah, Sam had it.
Sam had it so under control. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he came in there.
That could have been boom and roll credits. Yeah. Flag Smashers are done. Yeah. Speaking of them too, why is there handprint on everything in their office?
Oh, their little handprint with the world on there.
No, I don't think it had the world.
It's an Earth symbol. It's
just so you know, you found us.
Yeah, we're not hiding from you.
I guess.
Speaking of that too, like, are you talking about your liking reasoning and like their reasons behind what they do? It's starting to make more sense. Like, I really like their explanation talking about how throughout the blip, you know, the 5 years that people were gone, like borders didn't exist. People were helping each other. It really became one world. And then like she even put emphasis on it when she was talking about like if we lived in another like time or whatever, I would have grown up to hate you, you know, because you know borders and people from different areas of the world, like they would have been taught to hate, you know, but because during that time, you know, they had to work together and, you know, build communities to help each other out because we were in a desperate time and all that. And I'm starting to feel for him. Yeah, I'm starting to feel for them, but I don't want to side with them. But like I'm starting to see how she's getting all these people behind her agenda.
Honestly, I could easily see myself if I was around her during all this. She could have easily persuaded me to go on this side because it makes sense. Especially, I had a house and like I've been taking care of this stuff for 5 years, and then because they're back, you're throwing me on the streets. Oh yeah, I would be upset too, and I'd be ready.
Flag smashers, I will go with you. Let's go.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes so much sense.
Oh yeah, and then with her, so when she accidentally killed Lamar, bro, that.
I don't think that was an accident.
I think it's just she didn't go for a kill shot, but obviously she fucking threw in some way behind the punch, like and then realizing like, oh shit, you know, like everybody stopped fighting and seeing Lamar and John Walker going up to her. I was like, Lamar, are you with me? You with me, bro? I was excited for that scene, and he starts chasing after him. My man was on a mission, and when he killed that dude, he grabs it.
Oh, the shot from like the down low shot. Oh, that was a gorgeous shot.
I am a sucker for when superheroes fall. Not necessarily fall from grace, but like when they get caught doing something in public with people recording, like in comic books and all that. I know Batman does it quite a bit, but like there was one scene where Captain America and Cyclops were fighting and people were recording it. I forgot what comics are, but I'm a sucker for every time the superheroes are doing something bad, or at least they get caught doing something in public and everybody's recording them and shit like that. So when you see John Walker's like final descent into madness, like he's broke now. Oh yeah, he's no longer he is the big baddie. I thought you and Carol were talking about how he was gonna be the big baddie of this show by the end of it. Yeah, he's definitely gonna be it, and I can't wait to see that go down.
I knew it.
You knew it, California.
I told you there was gonna be a big fight between them. I knew that was gonna happen for sure.
Oh yeah, like I'm. The fact that he took the super soldier excited me because, like, you know, I was telling you about how him and Battlestar got their super soldier serum through the Power Baker. So the way they made it, you know, a little homage to the comics, and they ended up going this route. Like I'm liking it. Like his ascension into madness. I'm super excited for this next episode. I can't wait. Like 2 episodes. What's the next 2 episodes?
Cap's girl's name? I forget.
Oh, are you talking about?
I'm talking about Steve. Steve's girl.
Steve's girl.
Well, the niece.
Yeah, you're talking about Peggy Carter, Sharon Carter.
Sharon.
Yeah.
Maybe she has something going on with the power brokers.
I think that is where it's gonna end up with. Like, she does have something going on with the power brokers. But some people are saying that she is the power broker. Like, there's people saying that
she's not with them.
No, she is the power broker.
Okay. She did good for herself out there.
Yeah, she did. She did incredibly well for herself out there in Madripoor, if that's her. But I don't think it's her. I do think she has some sort of relation with her, though. Or him, as far as, I don't know, whatever, with the power broker. Like, she definitely has something going on with them. Carol, do you think Sharon Carter is the power broker, or what do you think?
No, I don't think she is.
What about this episode? How do you like this one compared to the other ones?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
I think this one has to be my favorite.
The favorite one? It's just getting better and better each episode, yeah.
That ending made my heart drop. Like, what? It's just crazy.
Oh, okay. So you're talking about the ending, like your heart dropped. Okay, so that was a very intense scene. I'm right there. It's like, oh my god, like he's actually like he's lost it. He's killing her. Everybody's recording. Everybody's in shock. I would have been in shock if I was in there. There's one woman smiling while she's recording him.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, like I was just there. It's like, bitch. It's like even if you were with the Flag Smashers or if you weren't or who you were, like that is a very shocking scene to see. This new Cap.
Some people like that stuff.
She's the menace to society right now.
She's the menace. Some people just want to watch the world burn.
Oh, I got another thing that I'm surprised you didn't like yourself or bring up when Zemo was talking about how the serum corrupts everyone and all this and that, and then they're like, yeah, but not Steve, and he's like, has there ever been another Steve?
Yeah. Come back to fucking Steve Rogers. That's right. My man finally admitted that Cap was, the actual good guy. He's like, has there ever been a Steve Rogers? But yeah, I really like, Zemo talking about supremacy, bringing up Red Skull, Hitler, and all that. Where these ideologies can become dangerous, and all that. The super soldier serum, how it can become dangerous, and it could lead to like these, crazy ideologies and these wars and fighting over the shit and everything. So the fact that speaking of like how he feels about Steve Rogers, how does he feel about Bucky? Because Falcon asked him, like, well, how do you feel about him? And then, but that's when
I feel like he sees Bucky as a tool.
Yeah, like I want.
You can't really be mad at a tool.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, if it's your tool, you're not really going
because he is a super soldier. So why isn't he trying to put him down?
Because it's his tool.
Yeah. Like, so is he planning on still using him?
I think so.
You think so? By the end of
I don't know if he's going to be able to, but I know he wants it.
An ends to a mean, or like
something like that. Yeah. Like, so he wants to be able to use him if he can again.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, this episode was fucking amazing.
I just thought of something right now. The black super soldier that they went to go visit, did he get corrupt?
I don't think so. What's it called? He was in prison for what he did. So they did a bunch of tests on him. Hydra did a bunch of tests on him. The U.S. did a bunch of tests on him and all that. I don't think he got corrupted. He's just somebody who got forgotten. Basically, all he did for this country just wasted, like it never even existed.
Yeah.
So speaking of him, I thought maybe he would get mentioned in this episode. So I'm like, I wonder if he's gonna come back.
I thought he was definitely going to make another appearance. Like I thought he's going to be like, okay, I understand now. I need to be involved somehow. I don't know how, but
I would like to see that guy throw down. Like within these next couple episodes,
dude,
I would like
just
to see
an old man super soldier kicking ass.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
That's like straight out of the comic books. Like that sounds fucking cool. I'm hoping with these next episodes, Isaiah, right? That was his name.
I do not remember.
Hey, Carol, can you look up what was the name of the black super soldier from Falcon and Winter Soldier? I believe it was Isaiah. Oh, when he threatened Falcon.
Wait, what was the question?
Can you look up what was the name of the black Captain America from Falcon and Winter Soldier? Also, you can look up Marvel. I'm pretty sure it should pop up. When he threatened Falcon before the Dora Milaje showed up, when he's like, "Oh, do you want me to throw down the shield?" He's like, "Make it fair," and then he drops the fucking shield's like, "Dude, this guy."
Who do you think would have won that fight? I don't know. Sam was blocking every fucking strike from those bodyguards. He was. Oh, you want to hit me with your staff?
It says no. It says Isaiah Bradley.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. There you go.
Bradley. I think without the wings. Honestly, I'd probably give it to John Walker.
I don't know. John Walker couldn't defend himself, and Sam was.
That's true. Yeah, but he definitely has more experience fighting. Like how he said, is like you're gonna really let your partner walk in there with the super soldiers. Like he's been in worse situations.
I feel like they have around the same experience of fight. Well, not experience, but time. No.
Oh, John Walker and
Sam.
And Sam? No, I think Sam has more experience.
You think so?
Oh, dude, this guy's been fighting fucking aliens and shit, like.
Wait, you're saying Sam has more experience?
Yeah, Sam has more experience.
Oh yeah, so then why would you think that Walker would win?
I think it's just because they would write that him winning. I don't know.
I'm not saying what do you think they would do?
Experience. Yeah, Sam with the experience, he would kick his ass.
Oh, actually, I mean, just a little simple thing: the armless shirt and the flashback in Wakanda. I thought that looked kind of cool.
The armless shirt.
Yeah. How he only when they were talking to him in Wakanda.
Yeah,
it just. His shirt looked cool. I don't know.
I want that shirt. That shirt is.
I mean, if I only had one arm, yeah.
Is it really? Okay. Okay, thank you so much for watching this episode of the Superboys. It is your host Isaquito and your co-host Mr. Obey himself,
You main man Hobbs.
and DC on the mic, Carolina. Thank you so much. Hope you guys have a great day, a beautiful day, a marvelous day. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Bye.